When you're so locked in, you just want to understand it. When you're so locked in, something about it makes you keep going to until you understand what you're trying to, whatever you want to be interested in. And so many people, they don't make it there. They don't make it. They don't make it to the part where the gem is. You can be watching something, right? And 5 minutes in, you could tell that the person kind of, they have potential about what they're talking about. Something might have not hit for you yet. It might be the eighth minute, the ninth minute, where they say something so profound that your life changes. But because you wrote them off, and people do this, we all do it, but like you don't get there. And when you write people off so fast, if you look on social media, you're gonna see it, bro. Somebody, it could even be me. I'm talking about some shit. And when people feel that they know more about something, they don't want to hear what anybody has to say, whether the person knows more or they don't. So they write the person off and they literally cancel out anything that's coming out of their mouth because they want to say how they know it already. They never get the message. That's not why the person didn't make the video. They didn't say what they said for somebody to say that they know more about them than it. That's not why they're making the video, because they know more than people. They're making the video because there's a message. There's a meaning to why they're saying what they're saying or why they wrote what they wrote. But so many people don't make it. They don't make it to even comprehend the message, and they miss out on the gem because if they had their antennas up, you can receive different messages. And like the antennas them shits is down. They're closed. They don't have them. They have them off. They don't want to hear anything. And I feel like it's just that goes hand in hand with what I'm saying and in terms of like learning and that desire to just keep going. Just keep you don't understand something, but you want to, and you stay so long until you do. Somebody, it doesn't even matter. It could be the easiest way, it could be the hardest way. Something that could be extremely complex can make some sense to you. I said some sense. Something extremely complex can make sense to you, and something completely easy might not. I work like that. For me, it's the complex things that change my life, not the easy things. So for me, it's a harder route of I'm looking up the same question maybe 200. I need 250 times to see that many different takes on it for me to see the one that works for me. It could be 7 books about this. It might be the 12th book for me, and it's just not me. We're all human beings. And just being able to, like, if you make content, please do share your talents with the world. Um, Being able to go out and watch other content. You listen, you make music, listen to other music. You write, read other people's work. Like why, and I'm saying this, but I used to not give a fuck about what anybody else had going on. And I limited myself in so many ways. And I really just stick around to people that have potential for things. Even if it's something that doesn't change my life, they have the potential to say something profound. I'll take a scroll through their content. I'll take a scroll through what they got going on. I always give people that chance to really. It's not really a chance for them because it's a chance for me. It's something that's gonna help me. You could write somebody off so much. You could hate them so much off of what you're seeing on a screen, and they might say something that changes your life. And if it doesn't change your life, they can spark your thought. Even if they spark a thought of something, if it wasn't for that, the thought doesn't get sparked. And really just staying through and being able to listen to other people and just really understand that everybody is special, bro. Everybody's special. Everybody had a message. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna be extremely vulnerable right now. I used to do this thing that if I felt like somebody was my ego used to be huge, I'm not gonna lie. If I felt that somebody didn't, like I said, if they didn't know, I'd feel like, oh nah, there's no way they can know more than me. Like da da da. They're this, they're that, right? They could have an appearance about them, da da da, and I try to. That was a whack mindset. That was a limiting mindset, and I picked that up off of my upbringing and the people I've been around, and that was really fucked up. And it's not until I'm still young, So I'm happy that I'm able to correct it, and now I listen to all types of people. It doesn't matter who you are, you're a spirit. It doesn't matter what the fuck you look like, you're a spirit. Everybody has God inside of them, and evil, whatever it is you got going on, I'm not here to judge you. It's not me. I'm not you. I got my own shit to worry about, But being open and being vulnerable to be able to listen to others and take messages from their shit, and they really spark you. And I don't know. I might just end it. I really don't know. I'm saying this and it's just making me, I'm smiling because I came a long way, you know? And I feel like we all do it. If you see somebody that's a nerd, gotta put those. If you see somebody that's a nerd, right? You're not gonna listen to them on how to get girls. They could be getting girls. You don't know. You get what I'm saying? But because you think that person's a nerd, you don't want to listen to them talk about how to, if you see somebody talking about working out, you want to see it be somebody who's fit. You don't, like me, I'm not crazy yet. You're not going to listen to me. You're going to listen to somebody that look 10 times more built than me. And a part of that makes sense, but you can't do it in every single thing. You got to be able to hear a message that somebody's sharing, and everybody has different experiences. So everybody has knowledge, and for me, it was reaching that level of understanding that everyone got it. Everyone it's not like it's just certain people that could say things, Like everyone got it. And when you look in everyone for their talent, you look for their messages, you look for their inner God, you'll find it. When you try to write them off and you try to call this one dumb and this one is stupid, and you don't see it, you don't find it, you don't receive the gem. And the gem is there for you only if you want to find it, Just gotta dust it off, polish it off through what they saying. Like, hey, a gem, thank you, my good sir. But if it got like some dirt on it, you gotta at least, just give me that gem, Like, I don't know. I'm done. I don't got nothing else to say, and I ain't gonna bullshit y'all. I love y'all. And really, yeah, bro, get to the gem. And when something is hard, just stay at it. Stay at it. That hunger to the hunger to stay at it is so rare, Because you might get it on the 27th one, but by 5 you're tapped out. You don't know that you would have got it on the 27th one. But and it's like that with everything. Content, videos. I'm putting these up. These are getting no views. I can't even say that. I got one video got 23. I don't even want to look. These are not, it's not doing, but it's like, I just got to keep doing it. And something that I do personally, and I feel like this is a good one. One weekend, I do something for 1 week, I'm tapped out. By the next week, my brain started telling me all types of ways on why I shouldn't and what else I should go do, and I shouldn't even be doing this. And who's telling me that, bro? Myself. And nobody actually told me that. And it's just like, if I stay the course, what's on the other side, you're rewarded for staying the course, bro. Doesn't matter. 0 people could be watching for your first 3 months. It doesn't matter. If you stay, maybe one person will watch you in 7 months that knows somebody they're always watching. People are always watching, bro. Everything you do. So definitely, also, don't be afraid to jump in that crowd. And don't only be in the crowd. Go out and do. And when you're doing, don't feel alienated from the people watching, because you're one of them. We're consumers in every single thing that we do. Consumers are everywhere. We all watch movies. We all watch TV shows. We all listen to music. We all, doctors have patients. We all have to be somebody's clientele, somebody's patient, somebody's customer. It's always going to be like that. So now, don't feel like it's just you. It's just you providing the service and da-da-da. I'll make this video. After this, I'm done. I'm going to go hop in bed. I'm going to read a book. I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know shit. I'm just coming here with my takes and my spin on things. And I want to continue to learn and continue to grow so that I can expand as a person. But we never arrive, man. We never arrive. So definitely listen to everybody. Don't listen to everybody. When I say this, because people are going to come for me. When I say listen to everybody, I mean be open to hear what they're going to say. Be open to hear what they're going to talk about. And if it's dumb, because there are dumb shit that people say. If it's dumb, fuck it. You have to filter through it. Don't forget that. You have to filter through the bullshit. Obviously, you know that. If you don't know that, I'm saying it. So it doesn't mean listen to people and take it as gospel. It means give them a chance for them to be heard. And then you choose. You know? If a video is 15 minutes, don't watch 3 minutes and talk shit about them when they might have fixed what you were talking about. What got you mad at the 3 minutes? You might have heard them out at 9. You know? Then you would have never said what you said at 3 minutes. That was the sum up to the whole video. If I could have gotten to that sooner, sorry guys, it just came. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm happy I got to say that. That's all that is. Yeah, word gangster. I love y'all. Thank you so much. And just be open, bro. Just be open to. Yeah, I'm trying to fuck up. I kept it out too long. I love you. I'm sorry.